I've been drinking 1 liter of kombucha every single day for the last 2 years, and in this video I want to share with you why I do that. What are the benefits from it, and also how you can choose or even make the best quality of kombucha. Let's get into it. What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome. Hi, I'm here. And so I wanted to share with you why I drink it. What are the benefits of it? For those of you who don't know, kombucha is basically a lightly effervescent, slightly sour, sweet, fizzy type of drink. So one of the things that I notice when I don't drink it for a couple days, I definitely have less energy. I'm seeing massive benefits. There's something in kombucha that gives me this sustained energy throughout the day. You want to find one that is pasteurized. Okay, but it's refrigerated. Okay, so it might not be raw, it might not be unpasteurized, but at least it's refrigerated. What do you like about it? What do you not like about it? Have you tried making it at home? I'd love to hear from you. So leave a comment below. I'll see you in the next video. And then also, you want to make sure that it does not have any added sugar. Now, even though we want to avoid kombucha that have added sugar, keep in mind that kombucha naturally has a little bit of sugar because that's what the bacteria feed on. So even the ones that say no sugar added, they still are going to have some natural sugar in it, right? So you just want to make sure that it's less than 5 grams per serving. First thing that you want to look for is low sugar. So you'll see a lot of kombuchas out there that have 30 grams of sugar, 40 grams of sugar. You definitely want to avoid those. What you want to look for is less than 5 grams of sugar per serving. Ideally, you want to look for 0 grams of sugar. Second thing that you want to make sure is that it is raw and unpasteurized. This is going to ensure that those probiotics are still alive and active. Third thing that you want to make sure is that it is organic. And fourth thing is that it has a variety of different probiotics. You want to look for at least 3 billion colony-forming units or more. Now, the more that you have, the better. No, I think it has to do with the B vitamins that are in it. It has to do with the trace amounts of caffeine. First, you're going to need a big glass jar. You're going to need a kombucha culture, sometimes referred to as a SCOBY. You're going to need starter tea, black or green tea that has been fermented before. You're going to need some sort of sweetener like berries, cane sugar, stevia. You're also going to need some sort of flavoring like ginger, berries, citrus peels, etc. The first thing that you want to do is sterilize everything that you're using, especially that kombucha culture, the SCOBY. You definitely want to make sure that it's completely sterilized. You don't want any chemicals. You don't want any soap residue. So you want to make sure that you use some sort of Castile soap. Dr. Bronner's is great, or some sort of chemical-free soap, and then you rinse it multiple times to make sure that there is no soap residue. Now, you're going to add your starter tea to your jar, you're going to add your sweetener, and you're going to add your SCOBY, and then you're going to cover it with a cloth, and you're going to let it ferment for 7 to 10 days. The longer that you let it ferment, the more tart it's going to be. It's also going to be more carbonated. And what you want to do is taste it every single day to make sure that it's not getting too tart. If you want it to be a little bit sweeter, you can add more sweetener. Now, after the 7 to 10 days, you're going to add your flavoring. You're going to let it sit for another week. Once it's done, you're going to put it in the refrigerator, and you can start drinking it. But it doesn't keep me up at night. It's kind of this perfect mixture of energizing but not keeping me up at night. The majority of our immune system is actually in our gut. So when we have those trillions of bacteria in our gut that are healthy and balanced, we're going to have a much better immune system. And there's different flavors and different brands. And I personally like the ones that are a little bit more tart. It will help to prevent gas, meaning that if you're eating junk food, one of the reasons for that is because a majority of our weight is actually in our gut. So if we can target those bacteria in our gut and help to balance them. Now, visceral fat being the fat that surrounds your organs. Another thing that I found was that kombucha actually helps to reduce insulin resistance, which of course leads to weight gain. Another thing that I found is that kombucha helps to reduce inflammation. Chronic inflammation is at the root cause of most diseases, and it also causes weight gain. But yeah, I enjoy it. It's a nice change from water. And then also how you can choose the best quality of kombucha, and also how to make it at home. The first benefit of the probiotics is improved gut health. So as we know, our gut is made up of trillions of bacteria. Some of them are good, and some of them are bad. And when we have an imbalance of the good and the bad, we tend to have digestive issues, weight gain, autoimmune problems, leaky gut, SIBO, all sorts of things. Now, when we consume probiotics, they replenish those good bacteria and help to keep everything balanced and functioning optimally. So when you think about that, like when you eat sugar, when you eat artificial sweeteners, when you eat antibiotics, when you take in medications, when you go through stress, all these things kill off those good bacteria in your gut. So anything that we can do to replenish those good bacteria will greatly improve our overall health. I am a certified keto and intermittent fasting coach, and I help people just like you to transform your body and your life by using the power of fasting and keto. So if that's something that you're interested in, make sure to subscribe because every single week I put out new videos to help you on your journey. So in this video, I wanted to talk about something that I have been doing for the last 2 years now, and it's become part of my daily habit. Why do I drink kombucha? Well, first off, I absolutely love the flavor of it. Really the reason why I drink it every single day is because of all the amazing benefits from the probiotics that are in kombucha. The second benefit of drinking kombucha is to boost the immune system. Third benefit of kombucha is helping with weight loss. Another benefit of kombucha is increased energy. The fifth benefit of kombucha is improved digestion. So hopefully you can see why I drink it every single day. Now let's talk about how to choose the best quality of kombucha. You can't find one that meets those criteria? Here's the next best thing to do. Now if you want to make kombucha at home, here are some tips. Alright, so that's why I drink kombucha every single day. Now I would love to hear from you. Do you drink kombucha?